please, please, man, please, somebody help me. Oh.
Hey, it's Einstein Pluto, aka Charles Michael Abel, here updating you on the hunger strike for racial justice. It's day 30 of the hunger strike, 30 days before the election. What are the goals of this hunger strike? Before we get to that, let me make one quick point. I want to shout out David Cameron, the Attorney General for the state of Kentucky. It was clear by the transcripts released this week that he never presented any information to the grand jury to get Breonna Taylor justice. His entire intent was to exonerate the police officers involved. Pretty clear. That brings me back to the goals of this hunger strike for racial justice. Number one, we need a national ban on chokeholds. Number two, we need a national ban on no-knock warrants, such as the one used in the Breonna Taylor case. Number three, we need passage of House Bill H.R. 40, remedy for reparations for Black Americans. Now, I arrived here in the nation's capital the day after the presidential debate. And I don't know if you saw the debate, but it was clear following that debate, there was chaos in the nation's capital and in the halls of Congress. President Trump did not denounce white supremacists. He refused to deny them any entree into our election process. Instead, he chose to support them with his words and with his body language. But beyond that, it was an utter failure. So, what I'm finding over the past 3 days, President Trump has been submitted to Walter Reed Army Medical with COVID-19. COVID-19 is making its rounds through the Senate. The Senate is now in recess. So the entire apparatus at the top of our government is in turmoil. We will not see any of the people's business conducted. All of you out there suffering economically from this COVID-19 will not see any relief. And even if they pass a bill, that money or any stimulus won't get to you till after the election. So it's clear to me, while this hunger strike for racial justice is a just cause and it's something that we need, we're not going to see that. So over the next 30 days, I believe that our focus has got to be on that reparations bill. Again, I reiterate, if everyone you know, black man, black woman, is receiving a check from the federal government for reparations for slavery and Jim Crow for at least $500,000 to $800,000 each, we'll get our own justice. We'll change the playing field. That's something we can do ourselves. There is a strategy, there's a methodology that can be applied to bring pressure on the federal government and on the Fortune 1000 top U.S. corporations to get us reparations. My focus over the next 30 days of this hunger strike is going to be to lay out that strategy and that methodology. And check out my Angry Man blog, where I will be chronicling what the approach should be for us to get reparations